I love Grandad in season 1. It's just the things he comes out with. When it's about the cheeseburger, and then he turns out he likes it anyway. So he's moaned for like half of that episode about a cheeseburger, but then enjoys it.
This is a cheeseburger. I asked for an Emperor burger.
Couldn't afford an Emperor burger.
He got me a cheeseburger.
What?
I asked him for an Emperor burger and he brings me back a cheeseburger.
Hang on a minute, Spiros, will you just hang on? Look, here, what's he on about now?
He asked me to get him an Emperor burger, but I couldn't afford it, so I got him a cheeseburger.
Bloody Emperor burgers and cheeseburgers. I'm trying to do a deal here. Now shut up, will you? No, not you, Spiros. No, me old mate.
I have no idea what an Emperor burger is.
No.
I don't know the difference.
Does anybody out there know what's an Emperor burger?
The best scene in that particular episode for me is when the oldest gag's born, when Trigger, for the first time, calls Rodney Dave. Have you met my brother? Oh, yeah. Of course you have. How you going, Dave?
Ah, there he is. Oi, Trigger. Here. You know my brother, don't you, eh?
Yeah, of course I do. How you going, Dave?
And you mentioned the Dave joke earlier in the first episode, of course, made by Trigger. That actually didn't get any laughs if you watch it for the first time. People didn't get it to begin with, did they?
No, it sort of built up, like you say, didn't it? That really, yeah. I know. He only addresses it in the one episode, series 3, doesn't he? In Homesick, I think Rodney says, "Why do you call me Dave? My name's not Dave." And Trigger says, "What's Dave a nickname like?" He never gets it, does he? That it's not his name, but yeah, 20-odd-year-old joke that.
Your dad always said that one day Del Boy would reach the top. There again, he used to say that one day Millwall would win the cup.
Some fans say, what do you think football teams they supported, the boys?
Yeah, I saw that on one of the pages. Well, Chelsea's mentioned, Millwall's mentioned. I think they're the two, aren't they, that's mentioned the most?
Yeah, one eagle-eyed fan, and there's no mention of this at all, I don't think. There's a Crystal Palace scarf in the hallway.
Oh, okay.
On an episode, early days, yeah. But I think the Chelsea fans, because they do, Royal Flush, they mention Chelsea a bit, don't they? Rodney's taking Victoria to a Chelsea match, isn't she?
Yeah.
Isn't he? Sorry. And
in the episode I just watched a minute ago, what was it? A slow bus to Chingford. Yeah, when he's going out with Janice, and they talk about art, don't they, in the flat? And then Rodney says to Del Boy, "Yeah, he designed the Chelsea shed or something. He helped design the Chelsea shed because it was known for not being very nice, wasn't it?" So
yeah, because Peckham's South London, isn't it? Is that right, Peckham? Is Peckham located in South London?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Whereas Chelsea is South London as well, isn't it? So
yeah, southwest.
That makes perfect sense. Yeah.
But then again, you had Grandad. But they could have been different fans, couldn't they? But it's like Grandad says about his dad. He says that he always would have said, he said one day Del Boy would reach the top. But then again, he used to say one day Millwall would win the cup. So. Yeah.
So yeah, that could be, his dad. Yeah, his dad must be a Millwall fan, like you say, mustn't he? Yeah. Yeah, and I think Chelsea's mentioned in the Long Legs of the Law series too, when they're at Sid's Calf. First time we see Sid's Calf. And I think Del's reading the Financial Times and says, I dropped a point. And Rodney with a fag on goes, Chelsea dropped 3 on Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, it couldn't have been at the time, actually. But he said, Del Boy says they should have never sold Greavesy. Didn't he?
Yeah.
Greaves.
Greavesy, I did think, I've always thought that it must be early 70s, late 60s when Greavesy played for Chelsea, yeah. Whereas that would have been 82 when that was shown. So, yeah, he does mention Greavesy a few times, doesn't he, in Royal Flush when they're having the meal at the end. The posh guy says, Kerry Dixon, a fine player, says he's not as good as Greavesy, I think Del says, doesn't he?
Oh,
I'm sure he says Greavesy again then, yeah.
Another time with Millwall is when they go to Del Boy's lockup. It's not mentioned, but it's spray painted on the lockup, or one near his lockup, Millwall.
I've never seen that. I've never noticed that, actually. Yeah, good spot. Yeah, I've never noticed that.
Rodney, give me that ball.
Rude gullet, nowhere.
Excuse me, sir.
Hooky Street.